Welcome to ZoomInData. In this video, we will compare ADF data flows, SQL, and Spark. These are three very commonly used transformation engines in data projects. Understanding when to use which tool is extremely important for real-world design decisions and interviews. In modern data platforms, multiple tools can perform transformations. If we choose the wrong tool, it can impact cost, performance, and maintainability. Interviewers frequently ask data flows versus SQL versus Spark. As a data engineer, you must be able to justify your tool selection. ADF data flows are a visual, no-code transformation layer. They are built directly inside Azure Data Factory. Internally, they run on Spark, but users do not write Spark code. They are designed mainly for data engineers who prefer visual development. ADF data flows provide drag-and-drop transformations. They support schema drift, which is very useful in real projects. They integrate tightly with ADF pipelines. Execution and scaling are fully managed by Azure. SQL is a declarative query language. It runs inside databases like Azure SQL, Synapse, or SQL Server. SQL is widely known across teams. It is best suited for structured, relational data. SQL is simple and easy to read. It is excellent for aggregations and joins. SQL performs very well on relational datasets. It is generally easy to maintain and debug. Spark is a distributed data processing engine. It is designed to handle very large volumes of data. Transformations are written using code, such as PySpark or Scala. Spark is widely used in big data platforms. Spark provides massive scalability. It can handle very complex transformation logic. Spark supports machine learning and advanced analytics. It gives fine-grained control to developers. ADF data flows are visual and no-code. SQL is query-based and code-driven. Data flows fit well in pipeline-centric architectures. SQL fits better in database-centric architectures. ADF data flows hide Spark complexity from the user. Spark requires strong coding skills. Data flows are fully managed by Azure. Spark gives more control but more responsibility. SQL usually performs best for relational workloads. ADF data flows perform well for medium to large datasets. Spark is best suited for very large-scale processing. Performance always depends on the specific use case. SQL uses existing database compute. ADF data flows use Spark clusters behind the scenes. Spark clusters can become expensive if misused. Choosing the wrong tool can increase overall cost. Data flows offer a visual development experience. SQL is familiar to most data teams. Spark has a steeper learning curve. The team's skill set should influence tool choice. SQL is generally easiest to debug. ADF data flows provide visual tracing and monitoring. Spark debugging can be complex and time-consuming. Maintainability is a critical factor in production systems. Use ADF data flows when transformations are pipeline-driven. They are ideal for no-code or low-code teams. They handle schema drift very well. They fit perfectly in Azure native projects. Use SQL when you have strong relational modeling needs. It is best for heavy joins and aggregations. SQL works well when teams already have SQL expertise. It is ideal when data is already inside a database. Use Spark for very large datasets. It is suitable for complex transformation logic. Spark is required for machine learning workloads. It is best when you need custom processing logic. For simple reporting, SQL is usually enough. For pipeline orchestration and transformations, data flows are a great choice. For big data analytics, Spark is the best option. Interviewers often ask about data flows versus SQL. They also ask data flows versus Spark. You may be asked when to avoid data flows. Be ready to discuss cost and performance trade-offs. There is no single tool that fits all scenarios. Always choose based on the use case. Cost and performance must be considered. These are critical architecture decisions. Thank you for watching this video. This course is created by ZoomInData. Our goal is to help you learn, practice, and succeed. Subscribe to ZoomInData for more Azure Data Factory content.